What's up, everybody? We are back for some Monday Night Modifieds here at Volusia. We got a 5,400 strength of field here. We got some heavy hitters, but here's the big question. Does anybody have anything to beat Tyler Ducharme? Currently, he is 15th on the board. He is struggling here in qualifying. I don't know if he got some contact or what, but Tyler all the way back in 15th. We got 18 cars in the session. Mike Buono out here. Got a win at Lima Land last week. Putting his lap down. Currently, Ryan Conrad on the pole. Nathan Waddell in that second position. Mike Buono could put himself in that number one machine. What's up, Butters Jr.? Little Butter? Margarine? What's up, buddy? As Buono qualifies ninth quickest, we got Gavin Collins in that number 83 machine. He's going to bail out of this one. He didn't like how that was going. He's going to go try to do this once again. I've done that so many times. So I definitely get that. So can anybody knock Conrad off the pole? Bigger question yet. Tyler has a lot of work to do, but can he go 5 for 5 here in the SOF races? Can you go 5 for 5, Tyler? Because I think you've won every single SOF race, haven't you? Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. All right, Gavin coming around. He's going to put in ninth quickest. So he's not going to get up there. So Ryan Conrad is going to be starting on the pole for tonight's big block event at Volusia. This is going to be wild. 5,400 strength of field here tonight. I can't wait. This is going to be insane. This is definitely going to be insane. Nathan's put down his laps. He's in that second position. Couple hundreds off of the pole. We even got Colin Bocas in here. He'll be starting in 12th. So this is a tough strength of field, guys. This is the type of field that you dream about in blade blocks. We don't normally get them this high. 5,400. Go to tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole, Ryan Conrad. Second's going to be Nathan Waddell. That's yeah, good. That is iRacing's top dirt car driver right there, starting second. Logan Gill starting in third. Boniface in fourth. Yeah, at least you get to watch it. What's up, Henderson? Boniface going to be starting in that fourth position. Herbert in fifth. Ryan Kuta is going to start in sixth. Been a minute since I've seen him out here. Durgan starting seventh. Sean in that eighth position. Gavin Collins in ninth. And Mike Buono in that 10th position. Ryan Miller is going to be starting 11th. Colin Bocas in 12th. Then we got Jordan LaFawn starting in that 13th position. Tyler Reed in 14th. Justin Anderson in 15th. Ryan Wall Famous starting in that 16th position. Tyler Ducharme in 17th. And Gavin Mapes in 18th. 18 car field here tonight. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Who do you think's going to win this one? LaFawn, thank you for the like. Henderson, thank you for the like. Junior, thank you for the like. We're going to go green flag next time. Bye, as these guys get one to go. One to go. Who do you think's going to win? Conrad. You know he's one of the best in the big blocks. Most of us know. Let's go, Gavin. He's going to be starting in that fifth position. As we get ready to go green flag this time by when will Ryan set him up? They got a lot of talking going on in the chat right now. Not negative though. All right, pace car is going to pull off. Green flag is out as Ryan gets on the gas down the front straightaway. heading into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for third on back. We got contact as Kuta shot up the track. Buono gets around him, gets into Kuta all the way to the back. He's got some work to do as he's back here with Tyler Ducharme as they come out of turn number 4. So Ryan way back at the pack. We're going to go move back up front as Conrad continues to lead. Uh-oh, Tyler crashing. Yellow flag is out. Yep. Yellow flag is out. Oof. Uh-oh. Let's take another look at what exactly happened here. That's a tough one there as Ryan and Tyler get together. Ducharme, I think it's going to be just we're out of turn number 2. Good battle here as Durgan tries to stick his nose on there. He's got Buono up underneath him with his side by side down the front straightaway. It is side by side for fourth on back. They're going to get single file up here. Nathan able to keep that fourth position. Sean slides back to fifth. Buono 6. Durgan, he's got to fight Focus down on the inside as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. So the battle right now for that 7th position is Colin Focus on 4th position, trying to work his way up underneath Durgan. Out of turn number 4, still side by side. Colin's got some dig on that inside as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Still a lot of grip on the track. All these cars fast as they come down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. Door to door, wheel to wheel as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Looks like the one of Sean is looking up underneath. Now the one of Buono looking up underneath Sean. They get back single file as Collins still has a nose up underneath that number 17 of Durgan. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Side by side out of turn number 4. Out of 4, they're going to get back single file. Focus has to slide back in that. Let's slide through the field as Ryan Miller having to fight Tyler Reed as Reed looks up underneath them. 2, 3, and 4 can't do anything with it as they come out of turn number 4. Back to single file. Wall famous in that number 75 sitting there in float. Gavin Mace battling it out with Tyler Ducharme. Tyler up underneath him, looking for that 13th position. He's got a lot of work here tonight if he wants to take that victory. Out of turn number 4, side by side with Gavin Mace. He's gonna, oh, he slid across his nose. He's gonna give it back as he apologized. Gavin takes that position. Here comes Tyler back underneath, out of turn number 4. He takes it back. Jordan LaFond sitting in that 14th position. Here comes Ryan Kuta and that number 35. Down the back straightaway, side by side with LaFond. Kuta trying to get around that number 11. They almost ignored. Kuta's going to slide back in between Gavin and LaFond. Gavin gets underneath. He gives him the door. Pushes Kuta up the track. Through turn number 3 and 4, Kuta sends it into Gavin, but that's going to hurt him more than it hurts Gavin. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Got a little bit of a battle going here for that 3rd position as Nathan's got a grip on that car as the track's slicking down. He's going to work his way up underneath. Herbert can't do anything with it. He's going to get back in line. So right now, everyone pretty much in the field, single file, as they tried to wreck again back here. Kuta back here in that 5th position. Jim Boniface in a weird spot, all the way back in 17th. In that 18th and final position, he's got to try and dig back underneath as they come out of turn number 4. He's got a long ways to go as Conrad continues to lead the field. Through turn number 3 and 4, he's got a little bit of gap there, about 6 tenths of a second as they come out of turn number 4. Nathan continues to put the pressure on the 6-11 of Herbert as they hit turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3, Herbert's going to go low. Nathan stays high out of turn number 4. Got this. Oh, Nathan parks it on Herbert's nose for the pass for that third position. Here comes Herbert back to the bottom side. They're side by side for third out of turn number 4. Waddell up high, Herbert down low as they battle door to door out of turn number 2. Wheel to wheel, door to door, out of turn number 4, and the 6-11 almost up into Nathan. Still side by side for that third position. What a battle we got going on here. We're going to jump off the nose of Nathan as Herbert runs low on that 6-11 as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. He can't quite clear. Nathan gets the run on the high side. Down into 1 and 2. Herbert might be clear. Can he slide up? He decides to stay low. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's got the position as they come out of 4. He's all over the back of Logan Gill. Down into turn. Oh, they make a little contact. 1 and 2. Gill a little sideways. They keep it straight. Nathan's going to work back on the outside as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Sean. He wants a piece of the action out of turn number 4. They're going to break away from Sean a little bit as Conrad continues to pull away from the field. 1.3 seconds out in front of second. Gill trying to find a line to gain a little bit of speed. Nathan running up high. Now he's got to deal with Sean down low out of turn 4. Looks like the line is moved low. Nathan gets to go high as Herbert goes to the high side. Down the back straightaway, battling for that 4th position. LaFond lets Kupa around. Sounds like it's getting a little dicey back there. As they're single file up here at the front of the pack. Let's go back a little ways, see what's going on. As we got Mike Guano and Durgan side by side for that 7th position. And don't look now, but Colin Bocus is catching this front group. He's made his way up to 6th spot. He is almost to the back of Sean. But Colin making passes and making his way back up through the field. Guano and Durgan side by side still as Gavin Collins in that number 83 sits right behind him. Brian Miller down low. Side by side here for that 7th and 9th position. They get single file for 9th. Out of turn number 4, Durgan and Guano having a great race here for that 7th spot. Where is Tyler? Tyler's going to need a caution. He needs a little bit of help here in this race. It's only 50 laps, and we're just about to go laps into this one. He is up to the 12th position, making ground, but he's going to need a little bit of help to get those guys grouped up together if he wants an opportunity to win this one. Conrad out front, 1.7 seconds, and we got a battle for second. Waddell up underneath Gill as they come out of turn number 4. Focus in that 6th spot. Watch for him to come up through the field as they continue to battle here for that 2nd spot. Nathan rolling the bottom side. Gill up high as they slide through turn number 3. Out of turn number 3, here comes Nathan digging low. Can't do anything with it. He's got to fall back in line as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's got Herbert on his heels as they come out of 2. Down the back straightaway. Focus looking up underneath Sean as they head down into turn number 4. He gets into him. Teammates into each other as they come into turn number 3 out of turn 4. He's going to let Sean back up underneath him. Can Sean take that spot back? Nope. Collins got the run on the outside, but Sean's going to work hard down low. Meanwhile, back to the battle for second as Nathan down low. Gill up high as they slide into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan's going to slide up in front of him. He takes that 2nd spot, but here comes Gill with a crossover. Down into turn number 3. Gill's going to send it in. He slides up in front of Nathan. Nathan back with the crossover. Back and forth for that second spot. Nathan's going to stay low. Nope, he's going to slide up in front of Gil as Gil does the crossover out of turn number 2. Back and forth for the second spot. Gil's going to slide back up. Nathan's running out of room to cross over as Herbert's gotten himself up the fence. Almost 3 wide out of turn number 4. Here comes Herbert. 3 wide for second as they come down the back straightaway out of turn number 2, heading for 3. Nathan shuts the door, but he's going to slide up in front of Logan. Logan's going to come down. Herbert's got to check up. Still back and forth for the second spot. Gil slides up. Nathan cross over. Back and forth, back and forth. Here they go again. Big slide job out of Nathan. Gil's going to easily cross him over. He's got him clear before the start-finish line. Here comes Herbert. Herbert down low below Nathan. Can they come out of turn number 2 clean? They are 3 wide down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Gil's got to think about where he can go as Herbert's there. 3 wide once again out of turn 4 with Bocus in their mirror. They got contact. Big wreck out of turn number 2 as Logan Gil goes around, taking Colin Bocus with him. Caution flag is on the track. Caution flag number 2. Let's take a look at exactly what happened here. Just ran out of room, bringing Colin Bocus with him. Colin's going to get a spot back. Unfortunate for Logan Gil, but I'll tell you what. Yeah, Waddell's definitely in a good spot. This is Tyler Ducharme's chance to gain a couple spots. He's up 8 positions currently in that 9th spot. If he can gain a few spots off this restart, he might put himself in contention if we get another quick caution. Jeremy, thank you for the 200 stars. Appreciate it, brother. Just seen it. Yeah, poor Logan. Logan just, that happens. Right now, as it looks, as we're going to have 11 laps to go when we take the green flag, it looks like we're going to get a new winner out of Ryan Conrad as it stands right now. It's going to be Ryan Conrad, Nathan, Gavin, Colin, and Sean for our top 5 here on this restart. What a race. What a freaking race. Herbert blanket down there in that 611. Hopefully he doesn't mess anybody up on this start as we got 1 to go. 1 lap to go. 5,400 strength of field. Probably one of the higher strength of fields I've seen in the big blocks. This one's definitely coming with some bragging rights. Who's going to take those bragging rights as Nathan's going to start on the outside. He's starting on the outside at a much slicker track than he started on the outside earlier. This is actually going to give him an opportunity here. Let's see how this restart goes for him. If he can stay with Conrad, can he put himself in contention as the pace car pulls out? Green flag is out as Conrad gets a nice jump. Herbert down underneath Nathan as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. Big run for Nathan. Down the back straightaway as Bocus looks high too. We got Sean down low as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we got Chaos in the back. Chaos in the back as Ducharme loses positions. Big run. Oh, yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out. We're going to take a look and see what happened here. With Boniface, we got a lot going on here. We're going to take another look at this one. We're going to go take a look and see exactly what happened here. There's a lot going on. Let's see if we can analyze this a little bit. Let's slow it down. All right, they're going to come into turn number 1 and 2. Read down. Oh, Ryan's going to push up. He's going to push up into the 83. That's going to be Gavin Collins. It's going to push him up the track. Here comes Kuta. As Ducharme comes down the track, they make contact. This is just everybody trying to avoid the wreck. Here comes a few pushing up through, and it looks like Gavin Mapes gets into the back of Boniface. That gets him turned around. Now we got more that happens a little bit further up. Let's go take a look and see exactly what happens here. Ooh! Oh my God. Hulta just straight takes out Tyler Ducharme. What a dick move. What a dick move. I got a feeling he's going to get a vacation. Let's go in the cockpit. We'll see what. Yep, he just turned. He just turned right into him. All right, we're gonna get back to green flag. Butters, thank you for the like. Sick, thank you for the like. As we are 10 to go, green flag is out. Let's make it 9 to go as they come across the line. Conrad out front, Waddell second. Gavin Herbert in third as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Ken Bokus put himself up in contention as they come out of turn number 4. Conrad out in front, dominating here tonight. Yeah, definitely a brawl in the pits. Conrad leads the way, Nathan second. Gavin in third as we got more issues at the back of the pack. Ryan Conrad out in front in the lead. Nathan Waddell second. Gavin Herbert in third. Alan Focus in fourth. Down the back straightaway there's Sean in that fifth position. Wow, after this one. In sixth, Durgan in seventh. 6 laps to go for the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Everybody seems to calm down a little bit. Nathan in that second position. He's trying to close in on Conrad. Let's look at the lap times this time by. He was a little bit faster last time. And he's faster again. We're talking half a tenth. Isn't enough to 2 tenths back. Down the back straightaway as we see the battle for the third position. Focus looking low on Herbert. Herbert trying to hold him off as they come out of turn number 4. Almost 3 wide. His Sean looks low. Collins going to slide up in front of Herbert. Herbert looks low with the crossover. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Herbert's going to send it hard. Focus with the crossover. High. Ryan Conrad that time by. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him as we watch the battle for third as Focus takes it. And Gavin Herbert goes back underneath. He's going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. Herbert takes the spot. Colin with the crossover. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. What a race with 2 laps to go for that third position. They almost make contact. Herbert down low into turn number 3. He's going to try and push up. No, he's going to stay low out of turn 4. Focus should get the run out of turn 4. 1 lap to go. One more lap as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. Herbert down low. Focus up high. He's got Sean behind him as they come down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Brian with the win. Nathan second. Colin third. Herbert fourth. Sean in fifth. And Durgan gets Buono late for that 6th position. What a race out here tonight. What a race. All right, guys. Let's go ahead, go through tonight's results. I was just trying to check out a couple things. Might be a few things I'll look at afterwards. Yeah, that was a great race. But Ryan Conrad takes the win. Nathan in second. Colin Bokus going to bring in that third position. Herbert in fourth. Sean in that fifth spot. Caleb Durgan sixth. Mike Buono in seventh. Tyler Reed going to bring it home in eighth. Ryan Wall Famous in ninth. Jordan LaFont brings it home 10th. Justin Anderson in 11th. Gavin Collins in 12th. Logan Gill is going to bring it home in that 13th position. Tyler Ducharme up 3 spots to 14th, but he was definitely better than that in this one. Unfortunate, he gets straight line twice, or gets taken out twice. He ends up finishing 14th. Gavin Mapes 15th. Ryan Miller 16th. Boniface 17th. And Ryan Kulta in that 18th position. Yeah, it was a really good race. Really good race. Guys, thanks for coming to watch. And as always, until next time, be safe